Good morning, YouTube. Today I'm going to start what 2 years ago is a juice fast. It's going to be my first YouTube video in a while, so forgive me. So I want to invite you on my journey. I'm going to try for 5 days this time around. Kind of gain back a little belly. I'm trying to, lose that, and just, overall health, especially now dealing with this coronavirus and things of that nature. So I want to get some immune boosting juices going. So I just came from the store, and I'm gonna show you a couple of items that I got for my first juice. Like I said, I'm probably gonna try to do like a 5-day straight juicing, and maybe some raw fruits and vegetables, just to, overall health. So right here, I got some turmeric. This is turmeric right here. Really good for anti-inflammatory. And then I got the turmeric's cousin. This is raw ginger. And then I got 2 pineapples. Good vitamin C. And then I got some oranges. So it's gonna be an orange, pineapple, ginger, and turmeric juice. Believe me, you don't want no flu shots. You don't want none of that. This is what you want. This is gonna be your flu shot. Matter of fact, speaking of shots, hold on 1 second. I got this right here. I'm gonna take a shot of this right here is lemon and turmeric. I juiced this a couple days ago. This is the last of it. And I've pretty much been taking just a shot a day, Yesterday was kind of rough. I had put on the grill some salmon, and I had some salad to go with that, some roasted corn. So now I'm just trying to flush out my system completely. So yesterday was my meal, my last meal, as they would say, before I jump into this basically like a raw week. This is going to be my raw week. For the most part, I'm pescatarian. I'm trying to phase back into being a vegetarian. And a couple of my comrades recently said that they were trying the vegan life. I've tried that, vegan. It is hard. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm pretty much a plant-based eater for the most part. So here's to good health. I'm gonna set up the camera so you could see me juice, and join me on my journey. Woo! Woo! Ah! Give thanks and praises, Rastafari. possibly can. And that's normally how I do it. This technique of cutting I picked up from a cooking hack. I have a huge lemon tree in the back, and I don't have all day to be peeling lemons, so it's actually pretty cool. Matter of fact, this is one of the lemons from the tree in the back, and this is a relatively small one. Lemons I have are just as big as the oranges, and the reason why I cut the lemons the way that I do is because this white part here is a little bit thicker than on the oranges, so that hack is actually pretty good. Instead of me peeling them all by hand, I'll throw one lemon in there. Just give it a little tardiness. That ginger is gonna give it that spice. Then I'll put in a couple of pineapple slices. Now I'm gonna put in some turmeric, but before I do that, I want you to see what that juice looks like. Before and after I put in the turmeric. Turmeric is really orange. Has a real beautiful smell to it. A lot of people say the turmeric smells real medicine-y, but to be honest with you, I really do love the smell of turmeric. So I usually chase turmeric and ginger with something that usually have a little bit more juice in it to help push that turmeric out. Add more turmeric to the mix. Chase it with a lemon. Once again, it doesn't really matter how you put it in. And I'm gonna give it a little stir, and you'll see the color change. And give it a little taste test. Well, I'm not going to taste it over this is how I'm going to, so this is my shot glass that I had before. Put a couple of scoops in there. See how things are tasting. Take a shot. Really delicious. Now I'm going to go ahead and add this ginger in here. Take it up a little stir. That's with the ginger. Give a little. Oh, fire. Now that's what I'm talking about. turmeric out. And there you have it. You know, I'm just gonna repeat the step with the rest of the ingredients that I have. Pour it into a couple of cups. I use BPA free blender bottles, or I use mason jars to freeze the juices. BPA free. Even though it says do not freeze in these, I usually juice for about a week or two, and then I freeze them and I take them out one, you know, sometimes two at a time, depending on, you know, if I'm working out hard and things of that nature. So either these or mason jars. You know, I prefer these because, you know, the mason jars, the top rust, and sometimes you get that rust taste when you put your lips around the glass. And especially since I'm gonna juice a large quantity, I have a whole bunch of these, so I'm just gonna be freezing them. So this is what I was saying about the spout on my bowl, is that it's just easy to pour in. So this one right here, I'm just gonna put that straight into the freezer. That's the only preservative. I don't fill it all the way to the top because, you know, once it freezes, it's gonna expand. I don't like my cups cracking. So I'm gonna put this straight into the freezer. No preservatives. This is fresh juice, good for the kids. If you give it to the young ones, if you're new to juicing, just make sure you dilute it a little bit. But for the horsebacks like me and you who's probably watching this video, this is good. Usually start off with like an 8 ounce and then build your way up. This stuff is real powerful. Like I said, it's something that you would eat on a regular basis, but now you're getting the pure juice. So you want to ease that into your system like anything else. So I'm gonna put this straight into the freezer. No preservatives. So when I pull this out, it's gonna be as fresh as the day that I put it in there. And then I'm gonna have a glass for myself right now. This is gonna be my brunch. This is my brunch to get health. Salud. It don't get no better than this. Fresh juice. All my Caribbean people who love your pineapple ginger juice, throw some turmeric in that bad boy. I light up your life, seeing. This is it. So thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, turmeric, ginger root, pineapple, and orange. Real simple, real delicious. I'll see you on the next juice.